You mentioned very briefly about the youth and that the empowerment and the program you've been talking about. I would really like for you to say just a bit more details. Exactly what is it that you are actually trying to do, because the politicians are scared of what you are doing as an embassy to involve, to engage young people. I work with young people from 20 to about 40, and when you talk about the population issue, it affects right that group. What exactly, what program do you have that we would want to be excited about to intervene, to develop these people as young people so that when they begin to take leadership in their 30s and 40s, they are a different breed of leaders?
We have to focus on young people. Africa has about, 910 million people, let's say. 405 million people in Africa are less than 18. Half your population is under 18. In Kenya, half your population is under 17, 16.9, I think it is. This means that if we don't focus on youth, you're not focusing on half your population. I'm not doing this because I want to overthrow the government. I'm not doing this because I'm trying to mobilize anti-people. I want youth to be pro. I want youth to be for something. And in fact, as I read in the newspapers too much, that there's too much anti-this and anti-that. I think we need organizations who think positively about the future, who think and understand the potential that's available in the future. And what I'm trying to do is give opportunities, whether they be economically, whether they be in the social realms, whether they be academically, or whether they be in politics. I want people to be ready for this opportunity. You know, there's nothing really that happens at chance here. And we need to build opportunities so everybody has an opportunity to contribute positively. I want managers, right now, we need to be thinking about who's going to be in charge of Ken Chicken, who's going to be in charge of Cooper Motors. Those people are out somewhere in Manyata, or they're somewhere in Nakuru, or somewhere at the coast. We need to give those people an opportunity to get the education and to learn the values. When I talk about integrity, this has to come from Kenyans themselves. As I said before, this is a program that has to be internalized. People have to grow up and say, I want to be a politician because I want to make a difference. I don't want to be a politician just so I can line my pockets with CDF funds or something like this. This is not what politicians should be about. People ought to join politics at the local level, and you're going to have 47 assemblies out there that need people that understand that politics is about helping others. Politics is about using government taxes and other things to build systems that gives everybody a chance. And this is going to take a process. And so we're working with young people in urban areas and young people in rural areas to help them understand what empowerment means. Empowerment doesn't just mean you get ahead. Empowerment means that you have the responsibility to make a difference. That's what empowerment means to me. And that's what leadership means to me. So we're creating opportunities for people to get the skills, to get the moral fiber, to get the character, and to get the education that they can contribute to Kenya and their communities in a big way. And that's what the leadership program that I'm doing. And I don't care if people don't go into politics. It's not about overthrowing the government. It's not about, I would rather see a lot of these people going into economic opportunities, going into academics, going into social things, community health, all those kinds of things. Leadership, as I'm saying, we get confused about leadership. We think that leadership is being a president, or leadership is being a CEO. Leadership is being you today making a difference. And success is not achieving things. Success is moving toward a goal that's worthy. If you take one step toward making a difference, you are a successful leader. And that's what we have to get through to people, that you don't have to be a member of parliament, you don't have to be a chief, you don't have to be this stuff. You just have to be making steps toward achieving a worthy goal and making a difference, and you'll be a successful leader, and that's what we're trying to create.
Ambassador Gration, I appreciate your faith and desire to see mortality rate reduced by half in 12 months. You have fought battles. We have a big enemy in Kenya. His name is corruption. How can we cut him down by half in 12 months?
You know,